Hey everybody, DeLongshot Signatures here. I'm going to continue my series of autograph collection update videos. This binder is my NASCAR Truck Series collection for the hero cards, and I've got quite a few in here. Not enough to make a second binder yet, although next year, if I continue to send out, we may get there. I haven't met any of these drivers in person, so pretty much all of these I think should be through the mail because I don't think I've purchased any either. We got Anthony Alfredo to start off with, and Austin Hill early on in his career. Another one that's more recent. We got Austin Wayne Self. Got a whole bunch of these from Thor Sport Racing from over the years. We got some Ben Rhodes. I really like their design. They keep it pretty similar each year. Sometimes they'll do multiple designs for, it's really the same design but for different sponsors in the same season. So I may go back and try and purchase some of those that I don't have from these years. But they keep it simple. It's really nice, and it works for all the different drivers that they have. Then we have Blaine Perkins, Brett Moffitt. This one is a little bit longer, but not too much than the sleeve. Then we have Carson Hocevar. I think he's moving up to the Cup Series next year, at least on a part-time basis. Chase Purdy, Christian Eckes, Cody Coughlin, Colby Howard, Cole Custer all the way back in 2016, Dalton Sargent, Daniel Dye. I've got a couple unsigned hero cards I need to send to him. Daniel Hemrick, Dean Thompson, Derek Kraus, I think I got these two from the same time that I wrote Sammy Smith. I think they included some extras, which was pretty cool. Grant Enfinger, quite a few of them. Then we have Gus Dean, Haley Deegan, back when she used to sign hero cards. I don't know if she does anymore or if she will in the Xfinity series, but for a while there you could write her TTM, she would sign photos, she would sign cards. Then it became hero card only requests. I think that only went on for about a year, and then once she got to Thor Sport, they started sending back unsigned hero cards. I think it might have been for more than just her, but either way, I don't think she's signing through the mail anymore. Then we have Jack Wood, Jessica Friesen, Joe Nemechek, Johnny Sauter, a few from him. We got John Hunter Nemechek. This is Jordan Anderson, Justin Haley, Kaz Gralla, This actually belongs in a different binder, Kenny Wallace. So I'm going to go ahead and take that one out. We have Chris Wright. I'm trying to see where this is signed. Oh, it's signed over here. It's really hard to see. Kyle Larson. Lawless Allen. These two hero cards, and I'll put similar ones back to back, look exactly the same, except this one is slightly longer, so it doesn't go in, doesn't fit long ways or short ways or whatever it is. Then we have Matt Crafton. Myatt Snyder. Natalie Decker. Nick Sanchez. Roger Caruth. Rafael Lessard. The way that this one is printed almost gives it a 3D effect. Then this was from a very weird TTM request that was sent out, but I got some Rick Crawfords. And from what I know, he is in prison. I did not know that at the time when I wrote to him, because I had seen someone else get a success. And I just thought, hey, a former NASCAR driver, he's got some wins. So I sent out to him, and it was actually sent to his uncle, who handles everything related to Rick at this point. And he photocopied signatures onto my photos, and so those weren't obviously authentically signed. Sent some other photocopies of stuff, but then he also sent hand-signed copies of hero cards and I think like another picture or something that he had in his collection. So it was a very, very strange request, to say the least. But I did end up getting a couple of authentic signed items along with a whole bunch of stuff that he signed, his uncle. Then we have Robbie Lyons, Ross Chastain. This is Ryan Truex, Sheldon Creed, Spencer Boyd. I want to say for a short time there, he was offering signed hero cards where you only had to pay for shipping. I don't know which ones they had available, and I don't remember how many there were. It wasn't a ton, maybe like 4 or 5. But I never ended up purchasing any of them because I think I had all the ones that he had available. Don't know if he still does that. Maybe he would have some new ones available. But I'm pretty sure he, or maybe it was the team he was part with, Young's Motorsports, was doing that. As you can see, I've got quite a few Spencer Boyd hero cards, so it would make sense that I would already have some of the ones that they had available. And we got Stuart Friesen, Tanner Gray, Taylor Gray. We've got Timmy Hill, Todd Gilliland, Ty Majeski. Took me forever to finally get one of his autographs. He bounced around between several different teams, and every time I, thought about sending to him, he had already raced for the team that he was doing a part-time schedule with that year, or I just never heard back. But finally was able to add him. Tyler Ankrum, Tyler Dipple, Tyler Hill, Tyler Young, Wendell Chavot, and then I got this William Byron autographed hero card. I wrote to Kyle Busch Motorsports, and I got 2 unsigned hero cards of their current drivers at the time. I think it was Lassard and oh, I can't think of the other kid. But they had 2 different drivers racing for them along with Kyle Busch, and so both of those came unsigned. I got an unsigned Brexton Busch, who is Kyle Busch's kid, and then they threw in a autographed William Byron Truck Series hero card, which was really, really cool. Wasn't expecting that. And then some more from Zane Smith. So that is it for this one. Again, I have not attended a Truck Series race. They do it at a very local track. It's only a few minutes from where I live, but I just haven't gotten it to work out where I could go on one of those days. And they do it as a double header with the ARCA Series. So I'm curious as to how exactly it runs and how accessible it is to fans. It's at the same track that the U.S. Nationals are, but I imagine it's a completely different setup because of, just the logistics of that and everything. So I'm not sure exactly how that would all work, but I would still like to try and go at some point while they're still holding it there, and maybe get a chance to get some stuff signed in person. I know that NASCAR isn't a lot like other races. Hero cards aren't always readily available at the track, other than maybe at like a sponsored display or something. But either way, it would be interesting to be able to go. But all of these were acquired TTM one way or another, whether sending to the team, to the driver, or someone including it as an extra to a previous or to a different request. But let me know what you guys think. Hopefully do one more NASCAR hero card binder. I have some for the lower series below the truck and everything like that. I've got some other racing series. I've got other collections, cards, photos. So let me know what you guys would like to see so that I can share that with you all. But thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Helps me out a lot. Best luck with your guys' collecting. Take care.